So I finished with my question, but I open the floor for any question from the audience. Now here you have one of very interesting panels that you will find. So this is a good opportunity. If you have any questions, then it will be the good chance. There are a lot of questions in maritime. But okay, we don't have to resolve everything here, but at least, yes, but at least we have one. So, yes, we have one question from Selena. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Selena Kovaci. I am the head of the project management part of the Center of Excellence for Maritime Affairs in the Port Authority. I have a question for Mr. Tola. You mentioned that you have made, your ministry have made many investments in infrastructure and system, both of them in civil and military ones. Can you tell something to us about your investments in human resources or in people? Or if you have any project to invest in human resources?
In human resources. Okay, thank you very much for that question. I appreciate that I was the first target. But, I mentioned about investment, about plans in the port development and infrastructure security in order to have an adjacent port, military port, to the commercial port. Let me explain that first, then I'll come directly to your point. The Albanian Minister of Defense is consulting with NATO in order to co-finance this project because it will require a lot of funds. And in my explanation during my speech in the previous part of the panel, I was stating the importance for our country as well as for the NATO to go in a cooperation to invest something like this in the region, in this unpredictable and unstable security environment. So this is how the Minister of Defense is going to deal with this big investment without having a heavy burden on the Albanian budget. I want to be clear on that. The second, human resources, of course, you are right. It is the main problem in any organization. There is a famous quote saying that we train people and they leave, so should we train them at all? And the reply to this is, of course, better you train somebody and he leaves, so he joins another organization, but he's trained, then you leave somebody untrained. Ministry of Defense is going through a very robust program of training, recruitment first of all. So we have good slogans like be yourself, be who you are, stuff like that, which is very attractive for the new people. We also are going through a to activate a reserve force, which is for the first time after the 1990s, which will have a reserve force. And after that, we are going also to send. We are sending our people, and if we are talking now for maritime affairs, naval force has programs with NATO, but also with coast guards, in order to train personnel in maritime safety and security. I can share with you that in a few months, the Albanian Naval Force will host, for the first time in the region, a congress of all Coast Guard of the region. And Anush, you can correct me if I'm not right on that, because you know better than me. Yes. So it's the first time that we are attracting all these persons and experts from the region to show us and to share with us the best practices and maybe to find programs how to train our personnel.
Good. Thank you.